What is up, everybody? Mikey der Panzernator here with Hearts of Iron 4, the German Empire, the Kaiserreich. Kaiser Wilhelm is still alive. How on earth is this man still alive? Yeah, I don't know how old he is, but he's pretty old. I don't know what the, like, I thought he normally dies, like, at some point, and Wilhelm III takes over, but I mean, who knows? The game might be bugged. Yeah, that's why things aren't happening. Danish intervention. Oh, because I totally want to land. Because I totally want to land border with the UK. They have a war goal in Sweden. Sweden, why are you? Don't become communist. Don't become communist, please. That'd be bad. I don't want communism. I don't want to have to kill more communists. I mean, I'll kill communists if there are more of them. I just don't want to have to do that. Maybe we'll use our paratroopers on the Czechs. Maybe we'll do that. Well, I mean, I'm not exactly worried about Czechoslovakia because of the Polish. I feel like the Polish will help out a good bit. But I mean, we could, you know, ooh, baby. I can't invite them to faction. Only Poland can do that. Well, the war, this is all in Poland's hands. If we were to... Okay, so that's a building slot in Brandenburg. Okay, so it is adding building slots kind of in Germany. I don't know. Okay, so we got some more mountaineers. There we go. Good stuff. We have our transport planes. We're not building any more strategic bombers. We're stockpiling lots and lots and lots of equipment. Because of course we are. Do we have anti-tank in our regular infantry divisions? We do not. Let me switch this out for rocket artillery. And switch this out for anti-tank. Make better hardtack, less supply, yeah. Sure, totally. Let's do that. Please don't need retraining. Oh, and speaking of, better anti-tank guns. Yes, so we're gonna replace your anti-tank gun with a much bigger anti-tank gun. Soundest military strategy ever. 1944, we're already doing that. And let's keep going down. Do I want cap or growth or cap and retention? Let's do cap and retention. Let's do the flexible line. Flexible. Yep. So Belgium has one hell of a military. This guy looks like I forgot who. It's like the French dude from Pink Panther. Or like is that the Grey Poupon commercials? I really am just dropping the ball on like remembering all these famous people I think of. Yeah, the French are totally onto my let's drop paratroopers on everyone deal. So yeah. Should we get better radar? We should get better radar. I mean, we can't get better radar yet. Do we have a Prince of Terror? No. Armament Organizer. Smooth Talking Charmer. No, none of these are good. None of these are a good idea. Okay, well. We're just going to assassinate Mussolini and then start preparing more for war with all of them. So we've almost killed Il Duce, this little smug jackass who never pulled the trigger on Yugoslavia, and just kind of like, yeah, well, you know, we ate Ethiopia and yeah, New Rome, totally, guys, totally. Yeah, you're not New Rome, Mussolini. I hate to tell you, bud, but you ain't all that. And just keep spending the political power on all of that. The monarch. Mussolini assassination succeeds. Our plan has been executed flawlessly, and Victor Emmanuel III has taken up the mantle of leadership of his nation. His first act was to sign a treaty ensuring Italian entry in the Central Powers Alliance. The monarchy shall rise again. So, Kingdom of Italy, you should be part of our faction. Ah, Vicky Emanuel, you sexy beast. Welcome back. And he's only a sexy beast because he's, you know, on our side. Pride of Modern Germany. Let's do that because that'll give us some research bonuses. Reports from Rome indicate Il Duce was shot and killed in broad daylight earlier today in the streets of the city. Concurrently, elements in the government have made moves to seize power from the Italian fascists. A wave of arrests was made, and military units cordoned off government buildings and streets, instating a curfew. Spokesman of the coup government has announced their loyalty to Victor Emmanuel III, and in his first act as leader of Italy, the king signed a treaty with the German Empire. So, are they part of our faction or no? I mean, Poland, and this is why it's annoying to not be part of to not be in charge. Like, Poland tries to make their own faction, and it's not good. Come on, we need Vicky to, we need Victor to help us out. So, it's a shame. Okay, but while we're just sitting here, let's add more infrastructure projects. Welcome to Germany. Here we will build roads in Russia. And, yeah, that's how we're going to fix the economy. We're just going to build roads in places where no one lives. Welcome to the government. We heard this New Deal thing worked out in America. Or, you know, didn't. Let's not get political. Especially about stuff that was a long time ago. Okay, what am I even saying? Why am I doing these things? Why am I saying things? What am I even talking about? Okay, so we got some more Fallschirmjäger. We got 15 Fallschirmjäger divisions, which should be a good bit. How many airplanes do we have? We have a good number of airplanes, a solid number. Our navy, though, we have a carrier. Holy, we have a carrier. The Graf Zeppelin. It's amazing. We have a navy. Guys, we have a navy. This is exciting. This is exciting stuff. We have in the navy. You join the Kriegsmarine. Okay, so yeah, you just kind of chill in Berlin and fortify and all of that. Well, pride of the whatever, aircraft production. Embargo Germany. Communist China has capitulated. So is Japan... Oh my... What is going on here? This is just border gore of the worst variety. Like, can I send volunteers? I could send volunteers. I could to both China and Manchukuo, but I'd much rather add more. Keep on adding those slots. We'll not spend that political power because we're going to want women in the workforce to get more manpower immediately. As a matter of fact, you know what we're going to do? We're going to add another Panzer army. So let's do that. We will add another infantry army as well. There we go. And 12 more of these. Just that. And also, let's look at these. How many can we switch you to motorized? 1200 and that 2400. Mechanized 3600. So we'll save that. Are you all mechanized? Yes. Are you all mechanized? Yes. So let's see. Let's bump you to 30 and bump you down to 5. Okay, well, we'll get more mechanized. And that means that some of these guys probably need a little bit of retraining. No, not really. I mean, it makes sense. Like, okay, so Hans, instead of being in a truck with shootable, we are in a truck that is not as shootable. By shootable, you know, hardness. hardness. Prague is, we're going to have some problems with Czechoslovakia. Construction 5. Let's get the excavation. It's 1944. It's 1944, and we have not started the war. We could get the better mechanized, but I think what we need to do, just so many options. Better Panzer. Let's get the resource gain efficiency. Speaking of, yep, that's good. So, and speaking of all these guys, we want them to go to Brandenburg and this army. And there we go. And once all these guys are deployed, we will get more special forces, which they will not expect. Just saying, which probably can we do? We can't do more. Okay. Not yet. Not yet. Okay. Well, maybe we can get the special forces planning for some things. Can y'all like... Okay, so our paratroopers do have range over a lot of Czechoslovakia. I would like to land in Prague and Pisen, and then maybe bust through like one of these places or something. I don't know. Maybe we'll try the paratroopers out on Czechs and see how that works out. We have about 5,000 fighters. They have about 2,000 Our Air Force is gonna get slaughtered. Are you sure you don't have more, you know, pressing things to do? Like all of this. So as soon as we get, ooh, hello there. Well, I really do want to build another navy. So let's build you in, crap, we have to put you somewhere. Let's go to Danzig. Why die for Danzig, right? So just one super heavy. And then once it's finished, we'll, yeah, why die for Danzig? We'll build a whole second, you know, main battle fleet and hope it works out. And honestly, hope that things are a little bit better in man the guns. Hopefully things get a little bit nicer. Could get some better radar stations. But yeah, it looks like the French are prepared for what we're going to throw at them. As are the Belgians. Getting overwhelming air superiority would be good. So each 1,200 mechanized, we can change things out a little bit. Oberscheissen, which is where? Oberscheissen. I said I wasn't gonna do that, then I just did it. But I'm a big fan of having all of, you know, all these extra things. 1944, encryption and decryption. We could get so many things that are better. We just can't research everything. That's our problem. What is this? Special Forces, Elite Forces. Let's get that. And yeah, let's work on some more rocket sites. Well, I want to try them out here, and then once we take over France, we'll build them all along the channel. Nuclear reactor. Nice. Now let's get dispersed industry, and we'll build nuclear reactors in every state, and start building those atom bombs. Atom bomb, baby, you're my atom bomb. Yes. Pride of modern Germany. Okay, now we start shit. Prepare for the next naval blockade. Stability and consumer good factories. Ah, yes. The Kriegsmarine. So, oh, we have 50 submarines. That's good. We have 50 U-boats. Let's get this up to 10, of course. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna have submarines go to the U-boats. I'm gonna do like that. I'm gonna do like that and like that. And we're gonna rename the U-boats to the Wolfpack because that's what it's gonna be called. to their own track. Wolf Pack, just with a K, no CK. Wolf Pack, and not North Carolina State Wolf Pack. Ah, yes. Look at our airplanes. Look at. Okay. We've got a great opportunity here to, you know, deal with things. So you're becoming more and more non-aligned, as are you. Huh. This game has been way too peaceful. I mean, we're trying to avenge World War I. What are you doing? Wendell Willkie? Oh, yeah, FDR's almost died, hasn't he? He's the Democrat, I think. Democratic. Like, whatever. We have a bunch for jets. That's kind of cool. But we need to get the regular war machine up to speed. We really need those Panthers, don't we? Okay, well, what will help the most? Land doctrine, naval doctrine, getting the Bismarck class. Let's get the Bismarck class. We found that German battleship that's making such a fuss. We gotta sink the Bismarck because the world depends on us. Yeah, this focus tree is definitely meant to be like gone through a lot faster, but you know, we have 2 parts of the German Empire. We're ready to fight. I think we kind of need more mechanized. Yeah, we're building 20 a day. So at this rate, we will 23 days. Okay. So yeah, as soon as we're done with all of these. So wait, what's our timetable? So we have this one. We get war goals, and then that allows us to declare war. So what we're going to do is we're going to be sneaky. We're going to go from here. We're going to land in Scotland. We're just going to cut across the North Sea. China has capitulated. What? Wait, what? You're a Japanese puppet. You're China. What is wrong with this picture? China and China and China and China. China. Okay. This is concerning, confusing. I have no idea what's going on. And in the meantime, Italy is, you know, not joining our faction. Okay, good. Rockets. We're getting rockets. Komet Sighted. The appearance of a comet in the sky has caused unrest amongst our people. MU-163 Comet, an experimental rocket plane out of one of its test flights, has shocked the rural population who have spotted the uniquely fast craft. It has been developed with the utmost secrecy, but will soon be unveiled. The minor incident will only make its first formal appearance all the more impressive. The end is near for our enemies. Gain base stability, -1%. A vase falls over. Gain base stability, +1%. I didn't like that vase anyway. If you don't understand that joke, it is in reference to EU4, where stability is on a scale of +3, -3, and not a percentage. So 1 stability in EU4 is massive. Losing 1 stability and they don't give it back to you there. Whereas losing a stability in this game, not that big of a deal. But anyways, that is all the time we have for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like. Consider subscribing to the channel, follow me on Twitter, and check out my Patreon page. Thank you all so much for watching, and until the next one, this is Mikey the Panzernator signing out. See ya, nerds.